Good morning and happy Mercurial Wednesday. It is March the 26th, 2025, and today is a day of ease. It's a day of gratitude, and it's a day of really honing in and committing to your desires, to your goals. This is what they're asking of you today. With Mercury being in Aries energy, we know we're in a Mercury retrograde and a Venus retrograde in Aries, the Sun is in Aries. Um, Soon Neptune will be leaving Pisces, going into Aries energy, which it hasn't been there in about 150 years. So we have a lot of energy that's around the 30th of March that's going to be flipping along with the solar eclipse from Aries to Pisces energy and then from Pisces to Aries energy. So you're going to feel a shift happening around the 30th of March. Going into the next 2 weeks of April, you'll feel the shift of what switches from that delusional Piscean energy to that takeover, forceful energy of Aries. But on today, talking about today you're being asked to water the grass where you are. Now, when I say that old cliche, the grass will grow where you water it, this could just be talking about your mental health. Taking a pause. A lot of us in this lifetime always, I see that a lot. Like people feel guilty for the pause, taking a day off, taking a mental health day. They are issued to you for a reason. Take them. Make that your priority because you can't extend your lawn out, buy extra acres if you don't have the mental capacity and to learn how to do so and to bring on the extra projects without that pause, that day of rest. A lot of you are like, oh, well, the day of rest is Sunday. Does it have to be all the time? So take today. Take a moment today. All right? But the grass is greener where you water it. And I'm referring to your mental health. Okay? Because you can't even go after your desires if you're not mentally focused. If you're at capacity already, how can you reach for more if you're already mentally at capacity? All right? So that's what I was talking about when I say that. And in regards to the card that we pulled from the Moonology card deck because this week we do have a new moon in Aries coming with the solar eclipse, which will be a bit stronger than the lunar eclipse we had last month. And this is talking about working through your fears, and that goes back to what I'm saying. Stop thinking something. If it's meant for you, it will stay in the pause. It will be there after the pause. If it's not meant for you, it will go away after your pause or after your break. Work through your fears. Either way, you need a break. I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but you need the pause. And you're like, oh, what if this happens? And what if that happens if I take a day or two to myself? And if it does, it was supposed to. And if it doesn't, you know what you got to do. Right? You know you have to keep working at it. You know it's meant to be there. You know it's a part of you. But sometimes you got to take the pause. That pause has to be done because you could be stopping a process that's supposed to end, or you could be stopping a process that you're meant to put a little bit more effort into and take it to the next level. But you're at your mental capacity, so you can't even take it to the next level because you already burnt out. You know what I'm saying? So take the pause. Anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I will talk to you tomorrow, probably later on today. I'm trying to do later on today. We'll see. We'll see. Because I've been in the energy lately, like I don't overexert myself too much. Consistent with these daily messages, yes. But what I'm not going to do is burn out. I don't burn out. What's my new saying? Not burning out for clout. I just not going to do them. That's just not my skis. It's not my thing. Others are, yes, but that's just not my thing. You know, if you're intellectual and you have a brain, it's not, it's not worth all of that. It's not worth all of that. So anyhow, but that brings me to another point. I'm about to go on a rant because I think a lot of people don't realize that, like life, you can only drive one car at a time, live in one house at a time. What is the need for the excessive? My son asked me the other day, a short, long story for you guys. My son asked me he said, Mom, if you got $500,000, what would you do with it? I said I would buy a house cash, buy you a car cash, buy me a car cash. Probably take a year or two off to finish my studies, but then either start my own the own business I so seek, or I may go for a higher position in like a officer position or something like that in a company. But my life would not be too much different because I enjoy my life and I enjoy what I do. It wouldn't be too much different. I may take a year or two off, but I'm still going to be pursuing something in that year or two. You see what I'm saying? I may take a little bit of the load off, but I'll still get back into it. But it wouldn't be too much different. So I asked you guys that question today. If you were given $500,000, not a million, because you can still do it a lot with a $500,000, what would you do with it? How much would your life change? Would it be a drastic change? Or would it just be, okay, I can take this load off of me, but I'm still going to continue to do this, this, and that? Because mine would pretty much be the same. So I asked you that. Like, think about that. I thought about it. I was like, oh. And that will let you know where you're at, too, on your journey. How grateful are you? Are you at peace? That question answered a lot for me, and I hope you ask yourself that question. See what it answers for you. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.